We're on Sky Adventure, Mount Washington Sky Adventure, about to take a ride over the greatest mountain in the East. And this aircraft. Here we go. Another tour of mountains. As soon as a flying airplane pilot gets ready. Airborne. Just waiting for the tow plane to get enough speed. And here we go. Activity this evening, even as the sun sets over the White Mountains. If you watch the tow plane, you can observe the tow plane hit the turbulence before we do, and then we hit it moments later. It's like a warning that something's going to happen soon. To our right and off the right as we turn towards the east, we'll be circling over the beautiful town of Gorham, New Hampshire. Shot of Gorham, New Hampshire down below?
Yeah.
Get the camera up as high as you can so you don't get the distortion in the window.
Okay.
Sit up straight as tall as you can. Shoot down. Don't do that. You're wasting fuel.
I can't get over the thing anyway.
Okay, shoot the tow plane as we sweep through here. This is Pinkham Notch. Straight ahead is Wildcat Mountain. As the tow plane comes around, the next large mountain on the right will be Mount Washington. We'll sweep through here and we'll begin our tour of the presidential range of mountains. The mountain directly ahead of us is Mount Madison, then followed by Mount Adams. The big mountain, not this little one here. This is Pine Mountain. Nobody's ever heard of it except us. The reason we know about it is because it hides the airport, and nobody can see it once they're over the mountain. You may think that the tow plane is doing all the work here, and although it is picking us up and physically moving us, the more difficult tow position is here in the cockpit of the glider. The glider pilot is responsible for keeping the sailplane directly behind the tow plane for the tow. We could move in different positions, as you can see. We could move out here. We can hold the tow out here. We can move over here. Just hold the tow here. We can go down and do what's known as a low tow underneath the wake of the tow plane. Or we can come up and do a high tow where you can barely see the plane from the back seat. But it's all controlled here by the pilot of your sailplane for Mount Washington Sky Adventure. It's important to know all these techniques and positions because in the fall months, and sometimes during the spring, and occasionally during the summer, high winds over the mountains create a bit of turbulence, which tends to move the two planes apart. This is like formation flying on a rope. Okay, cut it. Okay, now we're coming up, we're at top of Mount Madison, which is on the northernmost end of the presidential range. And Mount Madison is followed by Adams, Jack Quincy Adams, Jefferson, Clay, and of course Mount Washington on our far side. Now we're getting a little bit more turbulence here as we go along. You can just shoot out there at the beautiful Mount Washington for a minute if you would. Just to the right of Mount Washington, Robert, you're shooting right through the cockpit here, son. You gotta get the camera out. Just to the right of Mount Washington is something known as the Great Gulf Wilderness. Those ski trails over there are still being skied on. Actually, they're not ski trails, they're just snow and gullies. Look outside, Rob. Is there plastic in it?
No.
Grab my shirt.
Where?
It's on my left side.
Oh, that's stuff. What can I do with the shirt?
Cover the bottom of the bag so it doesn't leak in the glider.
A little bit done on the side. Want me to clean it up?
No, just button it up. How do you feel now?
I feel much better. Yeah, welcome.
All right, we're coming up on 6,000 feet. You hold the camera up, don't look through it, just point it. It's recording now. Smells in the cockpit.
You only have half the tape left now.
Is that what it says?
Yep.
Good, that's 45 minutes. That's plenty of time. Okay, I'm going to leave the tow plane now. There he goes. Shoot the tow plane.
Don't look.
Well, Mount Washington would be good. That's where we're headed. Do you think it'd work if you flip the side thing?
What?
Do you think it'd work if you turn it off a second?
Turn the whole camera off to the side thing.
Just put it on pause. Now we come up on beautiful Mount Washington in the evening. Most of the tourists do not. top of the mountain. Once we come on this side of the mountain, we will get a bit of lift. The wind is blowing over the summit. You can see we're climbing now. That's the National Weather Service Observatory at Mount Washington. If you can see it, you can get it in the, I'm going to swing the glider over, and if it's right off our left, you'll be able to see the Lake of the Clouds AMC hut. Get that?
Yeah.
And the lake's there. That's a place you can hike up to and spend the night if you have that much energy. Yeah, you can cut it. And here we come back along the ridge from Mount Washington. The Great Gulf Wilderness from the other side. Mount Clay right here. And Mount Jefferson straight ahead. Due to technical difficulties, our young cameraman has decided that he needs a moment of peace in the rear. Breathe in deeply, look outside. Look outside. Are you looking down?
No.
You better not be. We'll go on back. Now look, Rob, look how this glider's staying up in the air. We're going 60. And we're pretty much maintaining our altitude. It shudders just a little bit because it's slow, but we have plenty of lift, and we're still above Mount Jefferson. How's that grab you? You doing okay?
The camera that made me sick.
Even looking through the sight thing?
Yeah.
Oftentimes we see a bunch of people over this mountain. They hike up there, have lunch, and hike back down. A nice little 8-hour day trip. And in the distance is Berlin, New Hampshire. Just focusing too hard. Three. Bit a little turbulence in the mountains, but it's pardon the movement here of the camera until I get stabilized again, because your cameraman is also flying the airplane now. And here's the cut between Mount Madison and Mount Adams that we showed on the way up. And here we come back to beautiful Gorham, New Hampshire off our right. This is a little pine mountain. This small mountain down there. And this stretch of mountains, which goes behind us, say hi, co-pilot, are the Marias, which are on the other side of Peak of Notch. Wildcat Mountain is one in the Maria chain. Wildcat off our wingtip now. We're making a smooth, gradual return to the airport. You just want to hold it over my head, Rob?
Yeah, sure.
Just hold it right there. Okay, you don't have to look through it or look at it or look in it. Just hold it there. Put your hand on the very top so if it bounces, it won't, you don't have to press down too hard. I should get a hat to wear, huh? I tell you what, take it off my head and just hold it here and place it right beside where my glasses are. How's that? You do that?
Yeah.
You're getting a little too much movement. Your arms are extended. That's okay. Just hold it back where you are and put it beside your face so you don't have to look through it. That's it, just like that.
I'm getting your heads up, probably.
You probably are, but just look around and just look at things you would look at. Go back around for another view of Pinkham Notch. And there again, the summit of Mount Washington, which we're about to say bye-bye to. And the Great Gulf Wilderness with the snow trails that people are still skiing in June. You're looking out there, would you hold it beside your head? Can you hold it straight up and down? How are you feeling?
Fine.
The camera's pointed in the sky. Okay, hold it. Can you hold it so you can see where the lens is pointed? Robert, the camera's pointed up at the sky. Okay? Shoot it down over the nose. It's Brooklyn, New Hampshire. You want to fly it, son?
Let me cut up.
No, you fly. Never thought of that.
I didn't. Hold on a second. Take the controls for a second. I gotta get this all set.
Put all the puke in the bag, in the cooler. Make sure everything's out of the cooler. Put all the puke in it.
It's all over my legs and stuff.
Yum, yum.
Big fly?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got it. Okay, pull the nose up to about this position. Got the feet on the rudders?
Yeah.
Move them. Left, right, left, right. Good. Give me about 62 miles an hour there. The way you do that is pull the stick up.
You know.
The trim wheel is on your right. You probably want to roll it back. Does that help?
I can't see them.
Look at the wings.
Oh, no, I mean...
Yeah, it goes quickly,
Look at
but
that.
it's your first turn. You just don't let the nose drop. Oh, this is perfect. This is beautiful. This is Robert at the controls. Okay, now we've done our 360 to the left. Let's do a 360 to the right. That's it. That's good. I feel the rudder. Little rudder and right aileron. Roll it over into that right bank. Beautiful.
No adverse off from me.
None at all. That was excellent. That is excellent. Just keep it coming around.
This is making my stomach feel much better.
It does when you get a hold of the stick and then you're in control. Yeah, it does.
Let's stop.
Yeah, stop the turn when you get back to your point. Beautiful. Now let's do a 180 to the left.
To the left.
To the left.
180 to the left.
Right. A 180 is half of a 360.
I hear you. I know that, Dad.
Okay, that's it. Roll it out. Rudder 2. There you go. Rudder and aileron. Just roll it over with the rudder. Just do it with a rudder and aileron.
Well, there's something.
It was my feet. I'm feeling the rudder. I should just be watching them. Instructors who do that are a pain in the butt. Okay.
Dad, it's like...
We're going home. There's the airport right down there. Coming up to 90. We got 95. We got 100 knots. 100 miles an hour, I should say. Now you can come over my left shoulder.
We don't have much to say, Glenn.
How much space do we have?
Not much.
Oh, keep it rolling, brother. Do we have 2 minutes? Get the deer. You see the deer?
Yeah, I got it.
we run out of tape?
Nope, we're still rolling.
All right. And that's the end of your Mount Washington Sky Adventure. Ta-da! Ta-da! How was that?
Pretty good.
It was hard to get the deer to come out for the film at just the right time, but that's what you depend on professional pilots to do for you, folks. So come back and join us anytime, and we'll have the deer, we'll have the puke, we'll have everything for you that we had on this flight. Good night.
The fine young specimen walking off with all the evidence of his adventure. Can I have a smile? How was that flight?
Good.
Do you want to do it again?
Yeah.
You're going to fly it next time, right?
Yeah.
Did it feel better when you flew it?
Yep.
Cool. Where does it say that there's little film left?